when I'm hearing people throwing the name of Patrice Motsepe being the president of this country, some of them, oh, he's a billionaire, he does not need the money. The mistake that we made with Cyril Ramaphosa. He's a billionaire, we're told he's a billionaire, he does not need our money. Only to find out this man does not look like he's a billionaire, because let me tell you, with the things that are happening in our country,
on Operation Dudula, we don't have a unit specifically to deal with Dudula. We have public order police unit countrywide, and public order police's job is to do crowd management.
If we see your police coming where there's Operation Dudula, not assisting Operation Dudula to clean up this country, we're going to remove you. It is a warning, we're going to remove you. You don't want to make South Africa angry. Come next year, we are calling for the rest of South Africa, people who love this country, to vote for Operation Dudula. If you love this country, you're going to vote for Operation Dudula. You're going to remove this DA. You're going to remove this ANC. And we don't even want the EFF close to our doors.
There are people who come from Zimbabwe, cross the line here, they run away from military in Zimbabwe. And they come and promote criminality in South Africa. That is the truth. Where should I tell that truth? I'm telling you now. There are Zimbabwean ex-soldiers who are in this country robbing banks.
These people, they come from Zimbabwe, they come to our country to commit crime. The ANC knows, but they say nothing. The ANC know these people are criminals, but they say nothing. And I'm not saying all of you Zimbabweans. But not themselves. They've got 100 bodyguards. He cannot move without bodyguards, but he's going to tell you that we are one. Why do you move around with bodyguards if we are one? They want to bring more crime in our country. We don't have bodyguards. We are not protected. So we must kick all of these criminals out of our country.
Those who know our history, Philip, we are all one people. These borders are artificial. We are all one people.
The borders are artificial. Why do you have big wall in your house? Why do you even have a house to protect your family? Protect your family from if you want everything to be open, not to be controlled. We're going to have borders forever. We must start with you. We must destroy that big wall that you have in your house. Are your children protected? Your children are not protected, but they'll come and tell you, open border. I saw inyon. Senzani nge inyon yadliwa yahamba yagijima. What must we do it in inyon? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on how much this video. Could be watching from South America, you could be watching from North America, you could be watching from Asia, you could be watching from Australia, you could be watching from Europe, you could be watching from Africa, the mother continent, you could be watching from the Caribbean, you could be watching from anywhere around the world. It could be the first time you bump into my face, it could be the first time you bump into my voice, it could be the first time you bump into my YouTube channel. My name is Hlulani, the Tsonga Prince from South Africa, from Zanzibar for sure. You're probably asking yourself, what am I doing here? I'm here to talk about what's happening around my country. I'm here to talk about what's happening around Africa. I'm here to talk about what's happening around the world. But most of all, I am here to come and defend my country from those who think they can come to our country illegally. I will be the first defense force. From those who think they can come and corrupt our country, I will be the first defense force. From those who think they can come and work in our country illegally, I will be the first defense force. From those who think they can come and sell my white powder in our country, I will be the first defense force. More than 77% of you guys, you're watching my content, but you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. So kindly hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that every time I upload my video, you are the first one to get my videos, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free, mahala. You pay nothing. So let's continue to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to support the channels so that we can continue to grow, guys. I need many of you so that we can continue to fight for this country. So we can dudula, we can dudula them. I cannot dudula them alone, guys. I need you so to be part of this channel. So don't forget also, guys, to hit that join button, become a member, contribute to the channel. Less than $2 or less than 30 rand, you can become a member and support the channel so that we can continue to grow, guys. I also want to say thank you to my returning subscriber. Also want to say thank you to my new subscriber. Also want to say thank you to you who just subscribing right now, because I know you are hitting that subscribe button so that we can continue to grow, guys. There's a topic that I want us to talk about. I saw a couple of videos, but I decided, okay, let me post just these 3 videos. It's about Patrice Motsepe, guys. This guy, for funny reason, I had people talking about him becoming the president of the ANC? I don't know, because the ANC, I'm not saying that they will win any election from now on, but you know what? We can't rule them out. But when I'm hearing people throwing the name of Patrice Motsepe being the president of this country, some of them, he's a billionaire, he does not need the money. The mistake that we made with Cyril Ramaphosa. He's a billionaire, we're told he's a billionaire, he does not need our money. Only to find out this man does not look like he's a billionaire, because let me tell you, with the things that are happening in our country, with that pala, with the money under the mattress, you know what, for me, it doesn't look like he has those billions that we're told he has billions, that he's going to run this country proper, But we have learned that was a lie, and we've learned that, you know what, he's not a good leader as we were told that he's a good leader. He said, Tuma Mina, some Tuma, he went and did nonsense. Guys, we cannot trust these people. And the other person that I want us to talk about, Fikile Mbalula, about the video that I saw. I don't know how old is that video, but you know what? I'm going to play you that video of Fikile Mbalula. The other one I want to speak about is this one, the General Fannie Masemole, the SA police commissioner that I need us to talk about. Some of you probably saw some of the videos, because I keep on looking on my phone, guys. I don't want to make this video very long, but maybe before I say so much, let me play you this video of the general, Mr. Masemole, the South African police commissioner. But let me play you this video so that you guys can see yourself and listen to him. Because for me, I feel like he's doing this. It looks like he does not know where he should stand. He should be this side or he should be this side. Make up your mind where you want to be and be straight and confront whatever you're facing, and tell the people of South Africa what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. Because this playing, it's like you don't know where you want to be. Because let me tell you, don't frustrate South Africans, because we can remove you. But let me not talk about removing him, but let me play you this clip and listen to him, because we see they want to destroy Operation Dudula, but nobody's going to destroy Operation Dudula. We're saying Dudula, wire. Let me play you this song. Not this song. Why am I saying this song? Let me play you this clip.
On Operation Dudula, we don't have a unit specifically to deal with Dudula. We have public order police unit countrywide, and public order police's job is to do crowd management. So wherever there are problems, they do go out and assist. They cannot go and wait at a clinic in case there is a problem. They've got a lot of other works to do, but as and when we have an indication that there will be problem, we will of course respond to those health institutions where there are problems. But it's not a specific unit to solely deal with that. It's a unit that deals with any other crowd management and or protest, as you know, countrywide.
As you heard him, they don't have a specific unit to deal with Operation Dudula. Which operation unit did they want to have that is specifically for Operation Dudula? What I'm going to say to him, he must tell his police officers to stay away from our hospital. If they're not there to arrest those criminals who are coming to our hospitals, they should not be there. We want them to do their job. If they come there, they're coming to arrest the people who have broken the law to come to our country illegally. So if you send your police to go there, across South Africa, every clinic or every hospital, if we see them trying to stop Operation Dudula, we're going to remove you. If we see your police coming where there's Operation Dudula, not assisting Operation Dudula to clean up this country, we're going to remove you. It is a warning, we're going to remove you. You don't want to make South Africa angry. So this sense of playing, it's like you don't want to tell the people what your department is going to do with Operation Dudula. We are not going to keep quiet, and we are not going to be intimidated by anybody. We have put you in those offices. We have put you in power. So we're going to remove you. We'll put you there and we'll remove you. We're going to put you and we're going to remove you. When we feel like removing you, we're going to remove you. But there's not going to be any specific unit that's going to deal with Operation Dudula. This is our country. We're cleaning up our country. We're doing what your police officers are supposed to be doing, but they're doing nothing. We are doing what your police officers are supposed to be doing. Go stand in the hospital and collect these people who are coming to our country illegal, destroying our country. And they think we're going to keep quiet. We're not going to keep quiet. And those who thought Operation Dudula will disappear, you've got something coming. Come next year. We are calling for the rest of South Africa, people who love this country, to vote for Operation Dudula. If you love this country, you're going to vote for Operation Dudula. You're going to remove this DA. You're going to remove this ANC. And we don't even want the EFF close to our doors of any leadership. Because the advocate, we have seen them changing the tune now. To save Zimbabweans, they must go get tenders in Zimbabwe. But we know it's because of the elections. So we are not going to be fooled. When these people will vote for them, they turn their backs. But let me play another clip. I want to play you a clip of Fikile Mbalula. I don't know how old is this clip. Maybe somebody tell me. How old is this clip of Fikile Mbalula saying whatever he's saying here? Because all of them, I can tell you, it's because these clips, they're starting to come out now. And you ask yourself why. Elections are coming. All of them are shaking and waving their pens. Their pens are wet. Because Operation Dudula say, we're saying Dudula, wire. We are not going to play, but let me play you this clip of Fikile. Listen to him.
There are people who come from Zimbabwe, cross the line here, they run away from military in Zimbabwe. And they come and promote criminality in South Africa. That is the truth. Where should I tell that truth? I'm telling you now. There are Zimbabwean ex-soldiers who are in this country robbing banks, promoting criminality. They are running away from Uncle Bob there. Because in Zimbabwe, once you are a soldier for life. You can't get out of it. So to get out of it, they run to South Africa and then they come here and rob banks. They are in the payroll of criminals. And we can't trace them. Because we're in a it's easy to trace you because I will find you somewhere in the forensic because I've got your fingerprints. I've got you all covered, South Africans. But Zimbabweans, where will I find them? They enter the country illegally and then they just come here, not promote goodwill. And don't confuse that to xenophobia. It's not xenophobia.
How old is that clip, Wafet? Is this a new clip or is this a new clip or is this an old clip? Of Fikile telling, when he was still telling the truth. I know some people, they say, that one is confused. Me, I don't care, he's confused, not confused. But what he's saying there is the truth. This is what I've been preaching here. But this, my friend, don't let them lie to you. Now they start to speak the truth because get elections. Next year, it's coming. I've been saying the same thing. These people, they come from Zimbabwe, they come to our country to commit crime. The ANC knows, but they say nothing. The ANC know these people are criminals, but they say nothing. And I'm not saying all of you Zimbabweans. I'm not saying all of you Zimbabweans, but the majority of you people who are coming to this country are destroying our country. They're not building this country. The majority of you are coming here to destroy our country. The majority of you are coming here to destroy our country. So the ANC knows that, but the ANC do nothing about it. And when we remove them in our hospital, they say we are xenophobic. But the ANC knows it. It's not me, Fikile Mbalula, saying it. They are criminals, ex-soldiers from Zimbabwe coming to our country to destroy, to rob our banks. And that is the truth. And what must we do? We must keep quiet when you are destroying our country. We must keep quiet. We are not going to keep quiet. This is our country. We must fight and defend our country. So South Africa, what I'm going to say, Operation Dudula next year. Don't forget. Operation Dudula wire. Operation Dudula wire. Operation Dudula wire. Whatever. You see any paper, there's a sign and you say Operation Dudula. There's a tick, this one you say Operation Dudula. They say what? You say Operation Dudula. You eat, I eat Operation Dudula. Because we can see some of them, and I'm not trying to claim this clip organic, but it does not change. It does not change what he's saying. Old or not old, it does not change what he's saying. It is the truth. It's not going to change what he's saying. It is the truth that most Zimbabweans who are coming to our country are destroying. They're not the only one. Even these Nigerians, even these Ethiopians, even these Somalians, all of you, we know that you are coming to our country to destroy. We will know that you are coming to destroy. And we are not going to keep quiet. We're going to fight until we fix our country. And we are fixing our country. What I'm going to say to Zimbabweans, go back home and fix your country. What I'm going to say to Nigerians, go back and fight with your government. What I'm going to say to Ethiopians, go back and fight with your country. What I'm going to say to Somalians, same thing, go back and fight with your government. Go fight for your country. You are sitting in South Africa while your people there are suffering there. It has been over 30 years. How long are we going to take it as South Africans? It has been over 30 years. 30 years. What do you want us to do? We cannot assist you anymore. It is time for you. We will support you while we are here. We're going to chant. We're going to support you while we are here. We're not going to support you. You being just sitting in our country, destroying our country. Go fix your country. Nobody's going to tell you. And you might think that I hate you people. I don't hate you. I'm just telling you, go fix your country for the future of your children. I saw another video, another one, she said she's not welcome in South Africa because she's a Somalian South African. What the heck is that? Somalian South African in South Africa? Have you heard South African American? Egyptian South African? What the heck is that? Nonsense. You think that you come here and tell us your nonsense. But let me play you another clip. I want to play you a clip of Patrice Motsepe telling us we are one. We are one. Patrice Motsepe is telling us we are one. Because these people, let me tell you, these people, not themselves, they've got 100 bodyguards. He cannot move without bodyguards. But he's going to tell you that we are one. Why do you move around with bodyguards if we are one? They want to bring more crime in our country. We don't have bodyguards. We are not protected. So we must kick all of these criminals out of our country. Our people are smoking yaope because of these people who are here in our country illegal, selling drugs to our people. And they want us to keep quiet. Crime is high. They want us to keep quiet. Our people are not employed. Over 65% of our people are not employed. And they want us to keep quiet. They want us to keep on bringing illegal foreigners in our country. And they tell us we are one. But let me play you this clip. Listen to this Patrice Motsepe. He's a sellout, this one. We don't want him near anything of leadership. He must stay wherever he is because he's a sellout.
The Catholic priest said to me, your name is not Patrice, it's Patrick. This is an English country. And my father said to me, if I wanted to call you Patrick, I would have called you Patrick. There's somebody called Patrice Lumumba in the DRC. So very, very important. So when TP Mazembe does well, it's something that makes all of us very proud. And those who know our history, Philip, we are all one people. These borders are artificial. We are all one people. You say, South Africa. King Swati is the king of all of us. Do you understand that, Bomba? There's no king. I know that some people in Soweto think they're kings because there's no Swazi king in Soweto, so I'm the Swazi king. No. The border is artificial. The king of the Sothos is in Lesotho. We are all one people. The border, Philip, between our two countries divides families across the line. The DRC, I was in Rwanda 2 weeks ago. There's a restaurant called Inyoni. In Rwanda. What does inyoni mean? It means the same thing in South Africa as it means in Rwanda. Bird. Ask them, go to Katanga, ask them to tell you the languages, the names of things. Those are the same names we have in South Africa.
This man, he thinks that we're his children. We have seen even his own family members fighting one another. They can't even unite. But you want Africa just to become one thing. We are one thing. Just because in America they call a bed. In Australia they call it a bed. Now they must become one. What's Hlanyela lo? This one was Hlanyela, serious. As I said, guys, they've got over 100 bodyguards when they move. What are they scared of? If they want us to be together, can I go to his house now? I just go there. I say, we are one. Can I come in? I want to eat breakfast. Will they open the door for you? They even have big walls. Why do they have big walls? To do what? If we are one people. Can you call him and say, you want to go sleep at his house? Can you? You can't. Why? Because we are not one. It's only one when it's suitable for them. When they want to milk Africa. He's having mines all over South Africa. I mean, all over Africa. He's protecting his interests, his business interests. So he wants to use us as South Africans. They must go from the African United somewhere else. We can become African United, but not in South Africa. Go from that African United somewhere else. Why do you have big walls? They want to tell you we've got the borders are artificial. Why do you have big wall in your house? Why do you even have a house to protect your family? Protect your family from what? If you want everything to be open, not to be controlled. We're going to have borders forever. We must start with you. You must destroy the big wall that you have in your house. You must remove this security that you are rolling with. All of them, they've got bodyguards. What Julius Malin, they've got bodyguards. Their children, when they go to school, they've got bodyguards. Where now your children does not have bodyguards, we are not safe in our own country. Criminals are walking all over our country. They want us to say nothing. Because they've got businesses all over Africa. It's not our business that Nina, you've got businesses all over Africa. This is the reason why Ramaphosa would say nothing about these illegal foreigners. Because he's going to upset his brother-in-law. He's going to upset his brother-in-law. Somehow we must get used. We must get used as South Africans. We are a dumping site for them to continue to make money when our people are suffering. We're going to vote for Operation Dudula. This nonsense. Number one, you can see, before he even comes to this power, whatever that is trying to do, he's a sellout himself. Don't trust these people. We cannot trust them because they're selling out our country. Because they want to make money. They're making money out of us. They've got bodyguards. They will say, open up borders, so this country can become Banana Republic. They will be protected. Their children are going to be protected forever. Are your children protected? Your children are not protected, but they will come and tell you, open border. I saw inyon. Senzani nge inyon yadliwa yahamba yagijim. What must we do it in inyon? When we are selling out our country, we just tell and go, inyon. What is that? What is that? It's a bird. Nonsense. You are selling out our country. We are not going to listen to you because we know that you've got business all over Africa. You are only talking to protect your business. You don't care about South Africans. We've got high crime in this country. They don't care about if your child gets raped in this country. They don't care if your child gets murdered. They'll ignore all of those things. They'll ignore when your child gets raped. They'll ignore when your child gets murdered. They'll ignore when you get hijacked. They'll ignore when they break your house. These criminals, we know who are they. The people are breaking our house. We know who are the people hijacking our cars, crossing border, go to Zimbabwe, go to all of these other countries. They say nothing about that. They'll tell you these borders are artificial borders, my foot. We must protect our country. We are not going to be told by them. We are not going to be told by these sellouts. They're sellouts. They must sell abantu. They're sellouts. We are not going to hear nothing from them. You can see him already starting to campaign to lie to our people. Inyon. Eh? But you can't go to his house. He has big walls. You can't even talk to him. You must pass so many bodyguards before you can talk to him. He's protected. He's safe. Are we safe? We are not safe. We must protect our country. We must not be fooled by these leaders. They are useless. They are useless leaders. He has his friends. He's sitting there as the president of CAF or whatever president he is. His friends are all foreigners. And we're not saying that we must not have foreigners friends, but we're not going to be used. These borders were even there even long time ago. Why Nigeria was existing those days? Eh? Why Mozambique was existing? Why was Kenya existing? Why were these countries? But they'll tell you there was no borders. There were borders. They might not have put something there, but borders were there. They must not come here and lie to us. Even they tell us there was no border, we don't care. We are not living in those 100 BC, all this nonsense. This is 2025. We've got crime everywhere. Our children are getting raped every day. When you wake up, you hear somebody has been murdered because of these illegal foreigners. Enough, it's enough. We're not going to tolerate nonsense to be lied by these leaders. Rambona, this Patrice Motsepe. Now he's starting. This is his campaign to mislead our people so that we can say, no problem. We are not going to accept it. We are telling you right now. So stop it. Stop it with your nonsense. We are not going to accept nothing. This is our country. Go do your things there wherever you are with your brothers and things. Because we know you're only protecting your businesses that you have all over Africa. And we're not saying that people must not have business all over Africa. But this things that you want us to welcome everybody in this country. When crime is so high, when our people are not employed, we must bring people so that we can reach to 10%. That's where we're going. Over 65% of our people are not employed. They keep on bringing people. It's going to get to that 10%. They are coming to take our country. Enough, it's enough. We're not going to listen to this rubbish. Bafethu, I just wanted to pass the message. We're not going to listen to this Motsepe. You heard of Fikile Mbalula. Now they're speaking out that the crime is coming from Zimbabwe. But anyway, guys, let me not make this video very long. I'll see you on my next video. Sharp, sharp.